Everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. This is going to be your daily reading for the 19th of May, 2020. So that's tomorrow, Tuesday. All right, let's get a daily reading out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, for the energies for tomorrow, for the collective. What do we need to know the most? For the 19th of May, 2020, what are the most important messages you have for the collective? For anyone who's guided here. Beautiful. Okay, so the White Witch, the Traveler, and at the bottom, the Seer. Wow. Interesting. Alright, so as the Traveler, you're being asked to move in a new direction. So change of directions here. White Witch, be the light. Okay, so, and you see the owl, so very intelligent too. So you've learned a lot. You're being asked now to be the light and move in a new direction. As the seer, you are being asked to see beyond the current situation. So, wow, this is interesting. So you're being asked to see beyond whatever your current situation is, to move in a new direction and be the light, the White Witch. So you're being asked to be the one to guide people in the correct direction, to be the one who's grounded, to be the one who thinks intelligently and listens to your intuition and guide people in another direction. Very interesting. You're being asked to move in a new direction, but I still feel like with the White Witch, be the light, others should follow you. All right, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping that makes sense to you guys and you'll know what to do. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for the collective, for anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube for Tuesday, the 19th of May, 2020. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. For anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube. Okay, gosh, these are such big cards, but I do love them, but they're difficult to shuffle. Okay, give it one more shuffle for tomorrow's energy for the collective. What are the most important things we need to know here? All right. For tomorrow, what does the collective need to know the most? Okay, you got a challenge right off the bat. Okay, what else does the collective need to know for tomorrow? We have the Traveler, the White Witch, and the Seer. What do we need to know here? Okay, guys, this is, that was Angels and Ancestors, or, I'm sorry, yes, Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And this is Chakra Wisdom Tarot, okay? Just so you know. All right, what else do we need to know for the collective for tomorrow's energy, please? Wow, this is tough energy. Okay, but you're going to move away from it, I feel. Wow, what happened to you guys? All right, give me two more, please, for the collective for tomorrow. Nope, didn't even like the way they came out. For tomorrow, what do we need to know the most for the collective? Two more cards, please. Another challenge. Okay, and one more for tomorrow's energy. For the collective, for the 19th of May. Okay, beautiful. It's so weird. I thought this was this card when I first saw it, and I went, oh, that's not the Chariot, and the Chariot came out anyway, so very cool. All right, so now I'm going to move this challenge card and put it over here. It's the Five of Cups. But these cards are so big that they need a lot of space, and I'm going to need some room to work here. All right, so you got a challenge of the Five of Cups came out on its side. So you're trying to get over some kind of um, sadness, some kind of grieving, some kind of loss, with the Three of Swords smack dab in the middle of your reading. It was painful. So the center of the reading has to do with the entire reading. So it all has to do with some kind of heartache you're trying to get over here with the Five of Cups as a challenge. Two of Cups, it had to do with a partnership. Two of Cups is in reverse. There was a breakup here. We also have the Five of Swords. Somebody might have been one-upping you. They could have been taking advantage of you. Vice versa, of course, always. We have the Eight of Wands here, so there's going to be some kind of movement. I feel away from this. You are healing with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords and Five of Cups as a challenge means you've been trying to heal, but it's been hard because, well, you had a lot of heartache and somebody did something to you that was painful. All right, we have the High Priestess. This is beautiful. I don't even think I've ever had this card in this deck before. So, here's the High Priestess. It's beautiful. It looks to me like this person goes to the High Priestess to get some kind of information here. So that's interesting. That's kind of what you guys are doing, you know, coming and watching tarot readings and stuff. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Six of Wands as a challenge. I love this card. This is, you know, that card of victory after being through a war. It's a challenge to get to. So it's a challenge to heal, a challenge to get moving forward and get to victory. But then we have the Chariot and the Knight of Wands on each side of that Six of Wands. So there will be forward movement here. Really nice. This is really nice to have the Chariot and the Six of Wands and the reading both together down here. I feel like you will have this. It's just been hard to get to, this Six of Wands, this victory, because the Chariot says the same thing. Forward movement, victory. All right, let's take a little look here. See what we got. Sip of coffee. It's coffee time. It's very early in the morning here. Okay, let's get into it, guys. I think we're going to use, let me see what I want to use to clarify. Oh, we didn't even look at the bottom. Let's look at the bottom of the deck and see where we came from in all this. Okay, so I'm going to go back just a little bit here. We have the Wheel of Fortune back here in reverse. Beautiful card. It kind of reminds me of the Magician card. See how the Wheel of Fortune here has all the tools the Magician normally has, all the elements here. It's in reverse, so someone's having a hard time getting to the new cycle. All right, there's a new cycle trying to come in here. You have the Hanged Man. Someone feels kind of stuck with the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Hanged Man. Ten of Wands. Somebody's getting ready to dump the burdens. So someone's been carrying too many burdens and somebody's dumping them. We have the Emperor. Somebody taking control of a situation. We have the Princess of Wands here. So this could be that, you know, there was news you didn't really like. So you're deciding to, let me look at this card actually, it's beautiful. All right, so you're deciding to take control of, somebody's taking control of a situation here. Two of Coins, making a decision. Look how she opens the door, or she or he, doesn't matter. And there's ships out there, they're trying to make a decision whether to go get on that ship. Okay, now we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Action. Just like the Emperor, this is taking control, taking action. So, as we come into the reading, we have, now this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, does not have to be. Someone who's ready to take action. There's been some stuck energy in the past. They're getting past that. And they're going to move in a new direction, which is kind of what this is about. Should I move in a new direction? As the traveler, you're being asked to move in a new direction. Be the light, be the guidance for others. The White Witch and the Seer. See beyond your current situation. So you're getting ready to take that action that you're being called upon to take. The only challenge you have here is to actually do the forward movement and feel victorious after going through some kind of grieving process that it's been hard to come out of. You are going through a healing process. You did go through something painful, There was something that happened here that could have been very harsh for you to deal with in a partnership. Two of Cups reversed. But you're going to do it. Eight of Wands. There's going to be forward movement because you're coming through as the Queen of Wands here, ready to take the action. And with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot, I mean, it's full speed ahead from here. All right, now, with the High Priestess here, and like I said, this person goes to the High Priestess and says, hey, High Priestess, I need the information. I need to know what's going on. So, somebody could be helping you, guiding you, letting you know that it's time for this action, time to choose a new direction, time to move forward, be the light, be the seer, see beyond the current circumstance and situation that you're in, because there's more for you when you move, when you do this action that needs to be taken here. All right, we're going to get right into clarifying. Really nice reading. I mean, the hard part is that you've been through something in a partnership, but other than that, the reading really is beautiful. All right, we're going to use, the Universal Celtic deck here to get to the bottom of what's going on. So when I look at your cards, I'm trying to see what you need to work on here. You know, the yellow is the solar plexus. You know, it's all about your internal self, like your self-love, your acceptance of yourself, your emotions, that kind of thing. You have a couple of root and base chakra cards, which both are gorgeous. So you're really recognizing your tribal power, your family roots, your basic needs, what grounds you, you know, that kind of stuff. It even has to do with your fearlessness. This ability to get back in action after you were mistreated and heartbroken, and grab onto this energy of your root and base chakra here, to really just move forward anyway. Look fear in the eye and go, you know what? I'm going to move in that new direction. I'm going to do what I need to do here. So you're coming through with this sense of survival. This is your survival, your root or base chakra, having to do with that fearlessness of going after what you need to do, because it has to do with your basic needs and what grounds you. All right, so that's coming through very strong, and they're both in the upright. I feel like you're really good here. Like I said, you have a couple cards of throat chakra here as well, the blues, the lighter blues here. So you might have had a hard time speaking your truth, but I feel like with this Knight of Wands, full speed ahead. Really, I mean, honestly, that's what's coming through the strongest. You have a little bit of heart chakra here as well, needing to heal that heart, you know, work on your heart space here a little bit. And with the solar plexus coming through with the Three of Swords right in the center of your reading, I would say, you know, working on your self-love would probably be the most important thing for you. Your internal self. All right, let's get into it. And you know, also the sacral chakra here with the Two of Cups reversed has a lot to do with that love too, but it's more about your self-worth and your sexual desire that comes through with the Two of Cups here reversed. So working on that too. And you know, obviously if you've been through a breakup, you're gonna feel a little down about that, but it looks really good. You guys look good here. All right, so as the Queen of Wands taking action here, that has to do with the third eye, your intuition, your wisdom. Same thing with this Six of Wands. You know, your psychic abilities, your understanding of how it works. How does this all work? Your intuition, your foresight, you know, all that's covered there. All right, what do we need to know? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for the collective? For tomorrow's energy, for the 19th of May, 2020, what does the collective need to know about this reading? All right, let's get on the Two of Cups reversed. Why is the Two of Cups reversed here? Yeah, oh, wow, man. So this was a toxic relationship. This was really hard for you. So you have been dealing with, or could have even been in the past, and you're feeling a little stuck here. This is definitely a karmic, Six of Cups and the Devil. And Two of Cups, karmic relationship. And this doesn't have to be love. It's the Two of Cups. This could also be, it's probably going to be love for a lot of you. But for a lot of you, this could be any kind of partnership. This could be your best friend. This could be your business partner. This could be somebody you work with, a family member. It's Two of Cups. It can go either way. But definitely this has been tough. Wow. All right, let's look at the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, please, for tomorrow's reading? Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So, wow, you're really getting grounded. Queen of Abundance, Queen of Pentacles, because you're no longer needing to protect yourself here. You're no longer worried about what's coming at you. You're no longer... Now, at one time, you might have been unable to protect yourself from someone that was bullying you. But you're coming through in this really strong energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I don't feel like the Queen of Pentacles did this to someone else because she's coming out in the upright. So let's take a little look at the Eight of Wands before we go on with that. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please? I feel like you're moving away from this. For tomorrow's energy, why is the Eight of Wands here, please? And somebody could have been messing with your abundance here, your finances, whatever you consider to be what grounds you, what makes you abundant as the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please? Knight of Pentacles reversed. So this has been a long time coming. This forward movement you're about to take, or you're taking now, it's been a long time coming. You were stuck here. Like I said, there are some cards of being stuck back here. When you have the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune together in reverse, there's definitely stuck energy. So you're about to bust free from what was stuck here. Let's look at the Four of Swords, because this can also be a card of just staying still. Tell me about the Four of Swords, please. Yep, staying still. Look at this Five of Pentacles, how she just sits in her loss. Five of Pentacles has to do with, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling lost, feeling whatever. But look at her. She looks very grounded. And she looks like, even though she might have lost out on something, she's healing. Just like the Four of Swords. Healing, staying still, getting grounded, taking in what God gave us, that beautiful nature that she's in. Beautiful. She's like in a valley here, just getting grounded, just like the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded. All right, let's look at the Three of Swords here. Why is the Three of Swords here? So I feel like somebody messed with someone's finances here. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. But it hasn't stopped them from being the Queen of Pentacles. That Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please, for the collective, for tomorrow's energy. So this Three of Swords has everything to do with the entire reading and why we're here. Yes, so there's the Queen of Wands again. So this could have been a partnership between two women, but the Queen of Wands can also be the King of Wands. Queen of Wands is gender neutral for me. So this was a contract between you and another person. Now, this could have been a spiritual contract, or this could have been a physical contract. So we have here these two women. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So we're doing a general reading, so you're going to have to figure out which one you are. So we have the Queen of Pentacles up here, who could have taken advantage of somebody, who could have mistreated someone, bullied them, or whatever. I feel like someone was unable to protect themselves here. Now, keep in mind, somebody could have done this to her. We have this other queen here who has heartbreak around a partnership. Now, this could be a king as well. Heartbreak around a partnership. So, Queen of Pentacles could have hurt the Queen of Wands. Normally, the person I'm reading through comes through in the middle. If this is not you, it's usually somebody very close to you. All right, the High Priestess here. Tell us more about the High Priestess. Why is she here? Why is the High Priestess involved with tomorrow's reading? There could be secrets here. Somebody's definitely healing, but this is a lot of cards. But whatever it is, it's going to be transformed or closed out with the Death card here. It's been imbalanced with the Temperance reverse. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius. Someone healing again. Someone accepted the cup from the universe, but only for their self to heal. Just like this card, just like the Four of Swords. A lot of healing going on in this reading. It could have to do with the Ace of Pentacles, which would be a new beginning in finances here, or something solid. It doesn't have to be money, but it could be something very solid coming through for you. I do feel like someone's really been getting grounded here after dealing with an imbalance. There could have been secrets surrounding a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces, but I'm not really feeling that. I feel like there could be secrets around a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, and they could be a Sagittarius-Scorpio cusp. Yeah, someone's healing. But there is a new beginning coming here. But with the Death card here, this can be a total new beginning, like a death of old, birth of new. A brand new cycle coming in. The Wheel of Fortune wants to come in back here. It's been stuck, remember? Wait, where'd it go? Where is that Wheel of Fortune? There it is. Okay, so that Wheel of Fortune is definitely wanting to come through here in this reading. All right, let's look at the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? We have the King of Swords and the Fool reverse. So some kind of clarity that's going to spring you forward after being really stuck. Clarity and truth coming in. Let me look at the Let me look at the Six of Wands as a challenge here, please. Okay, Three of Swords, yeah. Because of the heartache, the Three of Swords is in reverse. You're healing. So much healing going on. It's been hard to move forward and get to this victorious place after war. And this feels like you've really been through it because you've been healing. But you're ready. Three of Swords is in reverse here. You're ready to move forward. With this Chariot, it's coming. All right, tell me about the Chariot, please. Why is the Chariot here for tomorrow's energy? You're moving away from something that kept happening over and over and over. Maybe even generations. Maybe even a family type cycle that needed to be broken. Let me get one more on it. Can I have one more card here on the Chariot? You're just deciding that this is enough and you're going to move forward victoriously here. One more on the Chariot, please. It's too many. Just one card on the Chariot, please. Oh, that's way, way too many. My goodness. Alright. Just one or two, please. Chariot for tomorrow's energy. Why is it here with the two? Okay. Yeah. You were totally stuck. Six of Swords. Unable to move forward. It's reversed. And you've made this decision to bust out of it. Whatever this is that was holding you back. Queen of Action is here. Taking action. King of Swords, getting clear on whatever this is that you needed to do. All right, let's take a little look here. I want to take a peek at the cards. All right, we have a partnership. Very toxic with the devil here. The partnership's in reverse. The devil's here. It was a soul contract of some sort. Or it could have even been from the past and you've been stuck ever since this contract. Somebody mistreated you, took advantage of you, put you in a position where you felt like you always had to defend yourself. I feel like this is you coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. Very solid, very stable, knowing that you needed to move away from this, and you are with the Eight of Wands. It's been a long time coming because you need to get past all this grief you've been going through. With the Five of Cups as a challenge. Healing, healing. I feel like the Queen of Wands keeps coming through to say there's action. Take action. Take action. This was some kind of a contract, but it hurt you, really hurt your heart. Whether I feel, even if this was not a love relationship, it still hurt, whatever it is. If this was some area of your life, like a physical contract at work, between you and a business partner, there were feelings involved here. All right, so, or it was painful. Somebody did something that really hurt you. With the Empress here, we have secrets that could have been involved. We have a need to tap into your intuition here while you're doing this healing thing, which is all over the reading. After being through something very imbalanced here, to end an old cycle and have the birth of a new solid cycle here. We also have here, you know, the Knight of Wands. We're going to have this forward movement after seeing things very clearly, getting some kind of truth, and refusing to engage anymore in something particular. Like you refuse to move forward on something. And like I said, the Fool in reverse, like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like many of these cards, is just showing that you've been stuck. You're getting clear on that, and look what you're going to do. You're going to take action. So you're going to, Queen of Wands, take action everywhere here. Move towards victory after being stuck in a healing process. You've been stuck in a healing process here, no doubt about it. With the Chariot, full speed ahead, right towards victory. You're going to break some kind of cycle, something that was going on, some kind of stuckness that was happening. You're making a conscious decision to move forward. Now, for some of you, this could have been a situation between two women and one man. This could have been a situation between a woman and a man. This could be the same woman. You know, it's just that you're going from being stuck to take an action here as the Queen of Wands. I'm going to get a card on the Queen of Wands. Could I have one card on the Queen of Wands here? She showed up twice. I'm not sure if this is just saying you're finally going to take some kind of action, or if this is actually a person. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, please. What's going on here with the Queen of Wands? Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. What's her situation here? Why is she here? Or he. This can be a man. Don't forget. So this could be two men and a woman. A decision. Okay, to take action. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, tell me more about the Queen of Wands. One more card, please. Queen of Wands. Four of Wands reversed. All right, so again, this has to do with that breakup. Someone's made a decision to move away from an imbalanced relationship. Third party at the bottom of the deck here. All right, so listen, you guys, this was third party. And for some of you, this was two men and a woman. And for some of you, this was two women and a man. Because remember, the Queen of Wands is gender neutral. So you guys are going to have to place this where you will in your situation. But I definitely see someone getting past all of this. They were hurt. They were stuck. They're healing. They need to, you know, move forward after going through a situation that was very painful for them. And there's action after stuckness all over this reading. So we have a lot of stuckness, and then we have a lot of action. So somebody has decided to basically change their life and move away from what was a very imbalanced, toxic partnership. whether this was love or work or whatever it was, whatever this situation was, somebody is moving away from this. All right, now I can say, we have a lot of signs here. We have Capricorn strongly, we have Taurus, we have Virgo, we have Cancer, we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. I said Sagittarius. You have a lot of signs coming through. Like everybody's here, really. Everybody's here. Alright, so let's get you some after tarot real quick. Alright, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What comes next for anyone who will resonate with this reading for tomorrow? May 19th. Oh, it's too many. May 19th, 2020. What will come next for anyone that will resonate with this reading? There we go. Anything else? Too many. I'm going to take that one because it flipped. There's that Death card again, and the New Beginning. Death and Birth. Alright, you got the first card of tarot, the Fool here. The only thing about this card is this person actually chickens out. So if you're going to end a cycle and start a new beginning, don't be afraid, because it's going to lead you to the Ace of Pentacles. Very solid, stable new beginning. Alright, let's go with one more. What else do we need to know about what comes next for anyone that's going to resonate? Okay. Alright, now for some of you, this could be you're going to move right towards a new job. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are going to decide to go after a brand new job and leave the other one behind. If this was work and third party caused a lot of problems at work, or your boss, or whatever this was, your partner treated you crappy, you're going to drop all the burdens and you're going to get a new creative beginning. The Ace of Wands here. Really nice. For some of you, this is definitely you going out on your own independently, not working with the people that you're like going to end whatever you were working on, whether it was work or something else. Take a new leap of faith, be independent, drop all those burdens, and end up with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning that's very passionate, very creative, very solid and stable. Really nice. I think somebody here is going to decide to put an end to something here with the Death card coming out twice, and this card of being very independent and very solid on your own. Like, I don't need whatever this was. And look, making that decision to get on the boat again. That's where we started. We started here with the Queen of Wands, the action card. Could be a king, don't forget. Deciding to get on that boat, making that decision to go for something new. Going for something new, whether it's a relationship or a work. It's going to be different for all of you. Alright, let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, for anyone that resonates with this reading or will resonate with this reading, what do you want them to focus on or know about, please, for tomorrow? One more. Oh, light. So Spirit stepping in. Awesome. Faith. All right, light and faith. We had another reading this week that had light and faith. It was one of the signs. I put out all the weekly readings for you guys. Light and faith came out for someone, which is weird. I don't think I've ever had this combination before. It's beautiful. Spirit stepped in. Light card for me. As always, Spirit stepping in, and they're saying, please have faith and take the dive. Take the leap. This leap that you're afraid to take to end an old cycle and begin a new one, they're saying, look, dive in. See how the little angels are diving in? Spirit stepping in, saying, have the faith to do it. Openness. I feel like you're going to open up to a whole new reality when you get away from all this toxic energy that you were in before. This was very toxic, and you're being asked as the traveler to move in this new direction, to take that leap of faith, to have the faith to go for it. Take the leap of faith, move in a new direction as the traveler. The White Witch, be the light. You are the guiding light now for that thing that kept happening over and over. For those generations of women in your life or men in your life. These could just as easily be men. For, to set the trend of your kids knowing, hey, we move away from things like this, toxic karmic bonds where people mistreat us. We move away from those because you're my kids or my family, and I want to be the light for you. The White Witch, the one that lets you know you don't stay in something like that. You move away from it. and you see beyond the current situation and you see the future as being so bright, and you manifest that new future in. And that's what I think's going on with whoever's here watching this reading and going, that's my reading. Keep on doing what you do and manifesting in. Be the light for the generations of other women in your life or men in your life that need to know how to treat a woman. Vice versa, for women that know how to treat a man or to be treated by another person. That's what I feel is going on here. Busting free from what was holding you down. I love it, guys. Please reach out to me. Let me know if you think this is your reading. If you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in that description area. You'll see my email, PayPal, the price of the readings, everything's there. All right, so just reach out. Have a great Tuesday. You're headed in the right direction. All right, I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.